What is up, Watch fam? Happy Thursday, and welcome to this week's episode of Off Topic. I'm Christian from Theo and Harris, and today we're going to be talking about Hermes ties, quite possibly the most recognizable and collectible in the world. I have two, and I have seen hundreds of Hermes ties. From New York City to Instagram, they can be hard to avoid. And not necessarily because they're all that common, but because they are so distinct, because they stick out. An Hermes tie in a room full of suits has a voice. But what kind of voice? That's the question. They're recognizable without having to be branded. They're unmistakable. Their colors are often bright and their patterns are always busy. But it's only when you take a closer look that they become truly interesting. They're not just busy, they're whimsical. Men riding dolphins, foxes chasing chickens, and hot air balloons flying away. And while their designs might be a little ridiculous, the ties themselves aren't a cheap giggle. And given their ridiculous nature, the idea that these expensive silk practical jokes are famous is kind of amazing. They've been adopted by white-collar professionals, bankers and brokers at their workplace, by being comical, by being so different than the jobs they're wearing to. As such, they become a staple, the equivalent of a Rolex on your neck. But you can't just throw a carnival on a tie and expect to achieve icon status, so there's got to be something more. Let's talk about quality. Hermes ties are 100% silk twill. They are extremely soft and smooth. And while they're not matte, they're not shiny either. There's a richness to their finish. And their longevity is amazing. I wear my dad's, a tie that is over 15 years old. It's kind of hard to say whether or not a tie that costs $180 represents value. But as someone who literally works and lives in the worlds of luxury and indulgence, I think Hermes ties are almost a steal. To buy the watch equivalent of the Hermes tie, the peak, the best, the icon, is going to cost you thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. And in that way, they remind me of straps. The Hermes tie, like one of our handmade Jean Rousseau watch straps, is only 3 times the price of the cheap stuff you find on the market. That's like a Rolex Oyster Perpetual selling for 3 times a Timex, which is impossible. The gap here between entry level and grail is smaller. The numbers are lower, and the best is actually fairly attainable. So that's it, a little crash course on Hermes ties. While we here at Theo and Harris are 99.99% of the time talking about watches, every once in a while we go off topic. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel at Theo and Harris. See you all tomorrow.